Hello everyone, myself Sakar Ramesh Kutte, working as Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, GMD College, Sinnar, Nasik. Now, last lecture we will discuss Bloch theorem. Now, in this lecture we discuss Kronig-Penney model. In order to know that the exact relationship between E and K, it is necessary to determine the well-defined periodic potential of behavior of electronic potential may be studied by considering periodic potential well in one dimensional. It was first assumed by Kronig and Penney in 1931. In this model, it is assumed that potential energy of electron is represented in the form of rectangular potential well and electron move in one-dimensional perfect crystal lattice. This kind of potential well as shown below. This will be the diagram. Ideal periodic square well potential used by Kronig-Penney model. In the range 0 less than x less than a, potential energy of electron is assumed to be 0. In the range minus b less than x less than 0, potential energy of electron is V. The potential energy assumed to more ideal, and this potential can be explained many important characteristics. Behavior of electron in periodic lattice. In the Schrödinger equation for two regions can be written as, for second region, d square psi upon dx square plus 2m capital E upon h square into psi is equal to 0. This will be the equation number first. For 0 less than x less than a, V is equal to 0. For first region, d square psi upon dx square plus 2me upon h cross into bracket E minus V bracket complete into psi is equal to 0. This will be the equation number 2. For the minus b less than x less than 0, V is equal to V into x. Energy of electron under consideration will be less than V. To explain energy level structure of electron from 0 to V0 region, let us consider two constants related to the energy. Alpha square is equal to 2me upon h cross, beta square is equal to 2m into E minus V0 upon h cross. Alpha and beta are the real quantity. Then the equation first and equation 2 become, first d square psi upon dx square plus alpha square psi is equal to 0. This will be the equation number first 3. 0 less than x less than a. Now d square psi upon dx square plus beta square psi is equal to 0. Equation number 4. Minus b less than x less than 0. This value and this value, put equation number first and second. Now get these two equation, equation number 3 and equation number 4. From the Bloch theorem, solution of wave function equation periodic potential is from plane modulated wave with the same quantity as that of psi is equal to e raised to I k x u k into x. This will be the equation number 5. Differentiate above equation with respect to a, that is this equation number 5. Differentiate x. D psi upon dx is equal to I k e raised to I k x u k into x plus e raised to I k x d u k x upon dx. This equation again differentiate d square psi upon dx square is equal to I k bracket square into e raised to I k x u k x plus e raised to I k x I k into du kx upon dx plus I k e raised to I kx upon dv kx upon dx plus e raised to I kx d into d square u k x upon dx square, that is I square is equal to -1. Now next, minus k square e raised to I k x u k x plus 2 I k e raised to I k x into d u k into x upon dx plus e raised to I k x d square u k x upon dx. Now this equation, solve this equation, substituting this value in equation number 3 and 4. Now we will get minus k square e raised to I k x into u k x plus 2 I k e raised to I k x d u k x upon dx plus e raised to I k x into d square u k x upon dx square plus alpha square into psi is equal to 0. Now next, d square u k x upon dx square plus 2 I k du k x upon dx minus k square u k x plus alpha square u k x is equal to 0. Now next, d square u1 upon dx square plus 2 I k du1 upon dx plus into alpha square minus k square into u1. This will be the equation number 6. Now equation number 7, d square u2 upon dx square plus 2 I k du2 upon dx minus beta square plus k square into u2 is equal to 0. In equation 6, u represent u k x in integral 0 less than x less than a, and u2 represent u k x into integral minus b less than x less than 0. To solve this differentiate equation, let us assume that the solution u k x is equal to e raised to minus x. This equation represent the Bloch theorem we will discuss last lecture. This equation differentiate with respect to x. Duk x upon dx is equal to m into e raised to mx. Again differentiate, d square uk x upon dx square is equal to m square into e raised to mx. From equation 5, it is clear that function ukx must be satisfied the equation 6 and 7. m square into e raised to mx plus 2 I k m into e raised to mx plus bracket alpha square minus k square into e raised to mx is equal to 0. For region 0 less than x less than a, equation number 8, m square e raised to mx plus 2 I k e raised to mx minus beta square plus k square into e raised to mx is equal to 0. For region minus b less than x less than a, equation number 9. See the equation number 8, that is this equation 8. M square plus 2 IKM plus alpha square minus k square is equal to 0. M is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Minus 2ik plus minus under root of 4i square k square minus 4 alpha square minus k square upon 2. Solve this equation, we will get minus ki plus minus I square under root of I square k square minus alpha square plus k square. Ignore under root of 4 is equal to ik plus minus ik minus alpha plus k. This term and this term will be cancelled, that is equal to minus alpha plus k. m1 is equal to ik plus minus alpha I alpha, and m1 is equal to I alpha minus k, and m2 is equal to minus I alpha plus k. Now the general solution is u ik into x is equal to a into e raised to m1x plus b into e raised to m2x. u ik x is equal to a into I alpha minus k into x plus b into minus I e raised to minus I alpha plus k. This will be the equation number 10. Now this m2 and m1, put this value in this equation, m1 and m2. Similarly, u2kx is equal to c into e raised to m1x plus d into m2x. Now put this value m1 and m2 in this equation. We will get u2kx is equal to c into e raised to I alpha minus k x plus d into e raised to minus I alpha plus k into x. This will be the equation number 11. u1 kx is equal to u2 kx, that is lambda u1 kx upon lambda x is equal to lambda 2 kx upon lambda x. Now a plus b is equal to c plus d. Put this value in this equation. We will get alpha minus k into a, alpha plus minus alpha plus k into b is equal to b minus k into c plus b plus k into d. a into e raised to I into alpha minus k plus b into e raised to I minus I alpha plus k into a is equal to c into e raised to minus I minus b minus k into b plus b into e raised to I b plus k into b. This will be the equation number 12. Now alpha minus k into a e raised to I alpha minus k a minus alpha plus k into beta b into e raised to minus I alpha plus k a is equal to b minus k into c e raised to minus I b minus k into b minus b plus k e raised to I b plus k into b. This will be the equation number 13. The coefficient of a, b, c and d can be determined and wave function can be calculated. The equation number 10, 11, 12 and 13 have be the solution. Only the determinant of coefficient a, b, c and d vanishes. The determinant 1, 1, 1, alpha minus k, alpha plus k, beta minus k, beta plus k, e raised to I alpha minus k a, e raised to minus I alpha plus k a, e raised to minus I beta minus k b, e raised to I beta plus k b, alpha minus k into e raised to I alpha minus k a minus alpha plus k e raised to minus I alpha plus k into a, beta minus k e raised to minus I beta minus k into b minus beta plus k e raised to I beta plus k into b. This will be the solving and we will get minus alpha square plus beta square upon 2 alpha beta bracket complete sin alpha a sin beta b plus cos alpha a cos beta b is equal to cos k alpha plus b. This will be the equation number 14. In order to express the relation in more simplifying the Crony-Penny delta function such that v0 gives to infinity, b gives to 0, but v0b and b square b should be remain finite, such a function is known as delta function reduced from equation number 14. Beta square b upon 2 alpha sin alpha a plus cos alpha a is equal to cos k. This will be the equation number 15. P sin 2 alpha upon alpha a plus cos alpha a is equal to cos k a, that is P is equal to beta square a into b upon 2 beta square ab upon 2 is equal to 2m V0 AB upon 2 H cross is equal to m V0 AB upon H cross, where P is equal to m V0 AB upon H cross. This will be the equation number 16, where P is measure of quantity V0B, which is potential barrier. As the P increases, then area of the potential barrier also increases. This gives the electron which is strongly bounded to the particular potential well. P gives 0, then potential barrier is weak where electrons are free. From equation 15, alpha A is equal to Ka, alpha is equal to K, alpha square is equal to 2me upon H cross is equal to K square, E is equal to K square H square upon 2m is equal to K square H square upon 8 pi square m. This will be the equation number 17. Now in this equation, H cross will be put is equal to H upon 2 pi. If graph of P sin alpha A upon alpha A plus cos alpha A versus alpha A, that curve shown below, alpha A is energy measure of electron. This graph will be the P sin 2 alpha A plus alpha A cos alpha A versus alpha A. This will be the sine wave. The solution of wave function exists only when equation 15 is satisfied. Sin cos Ka used between +1 and -1. The left hand side of the equation 15 taken only those value which lies between +1 and -1. Their value of alpha A represent a wave line solution. Their value are only allowed, the other value of alpha A are not allowed. The following conclusion may be drawn by the graph. First, energy spectrum of electron consists of the alternate region allow energy band. Second, energy spectrum consists of infinite number of allow energy band separated by the interval in which they are energy. No energy level in such region are called as forbidden region of energy gap. Third, the width of allow energy band increases the value of alpha A. Fourth, the width of particular allow energy band increases in value of P, that is increase the value of binding energy of electron. Fifth, from equation 15 we obtain the relation between E and K, energy and wave vector. It is shown below, that is this diagram. From the first graph that is seen last slide, the discontinuity of E minus K curve occur the value K is equal to n pi upon A, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. The value of K define the boundary of Brillouin zone. This help of define Brillouin zone. Brillouin zone, a region is nearly constant energy level of the electron. The above graph is only null part E minus K minus pi upon A to plus pi upon A. First Brillouin zone, that is this, minus pi A to plus pi A, first Brillouin zone, minus 2 pi A to 2 pi A, this will be the second Brillouin zone. Now in this lecture we will discuss Crony-Penny model. Thank you so much.